most people don't realize that the human brain perceives losses 2 times worse than wins of equal size. And if you're going through a hard time right now, it's going to be really important that you listen to what I say. Around a month ago, I had dinner with a guy that makes over $100,000 a month, and he asked me a question that I gave an answer to that I thought was an answer that was obvious to everyone, but was actually new to him. So I thought I'd share it on here in case more people didn't know about it. He asked me, Nick, do you think you should neutralize your emotions when you're going through positive and negative times in your life, or do you think you should take full advantage of the highs and lows and ride them out? This is where I brought up that there's an inherent danger to the second option because of 3 main cognitive biases that we as humans have. The first one is called loss aversion, which is the concept where we tend to treat the losses twice as large as an equivalent gain, which means that if you're going through a difficult time in your life right now where you recently lost something that you were building, your brain will literally treat it twice as severe as it actually is in real life. So if you're taking advantage of the highs and lows in your life, those lows will feel really low compared to how high the highs feel. This is important because there's a second concept called the hedonic treadmill or hedonic adaptation, where we as humans quickly return to our baseline level of happiness despite what happens to us. So that high that you're trying to take advantage of will quickly dissipate because we as humans suck at being happy for that long. And finally, the third concept is that we as humans are biased towards negativity. We have a negativity bias, meaning we pay more attention to and remember the bad things in our life more than the positive ones. So if you don't realize that we as humans are more pessimistic because we are adapted for survival and not happiness, you're basically setting yourself up to suffer disproportionately because the emotional math is basically stacked up against you. And therefore, some degree of emotional neutralization is probably the more rational and sustainable way of navigating life.